Hey guys, welcome to your general reading for Scorpio. We are going to take a look and see what messages we have for you guys from Spirit for July 2025. Apply this to your own unique situations. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post, when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom pre-recorded, it's also on Cameo. The links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I would greatly appreciate it if you guys did join, so that you guys could support me in my channel. I would really greatly appreciate that. So what messages do we have for Scorpio? Main message from for Scorpio from Spirit. Balance. Okay. So this is about finding balance here. And then we have innocence. This is about gaining the courage in connecting with your wounded inner child here and finding that balance here, okay, within yourself. I mean, this balance could be also a representation that you guys could be headed towards, some sort of stability and balance in your life. Sometimes that innocence, represents like the Fool card. You could be moving towards some sort of new beginning here. King of Cups, there's your energy right there, and the Empress here. Wow. Some of you guys could be finding the truth about something here. This is really interesting. Some of you guys could be finding out the truth about your your paternity here. For those of you guys that are adopted or something like that. Yeah. So I feel like this is a very specific message where I feel like some of you could be finding their biological mother or father here. Okay? Especially if I'm speaking to those that are, adopted, or that, someone was given up at birth. All right? What is Scorpio not seeing? What is Scorpio not seeing? What is Scorpio not seeing? We have Sanctuary. What you are not seeing is that you have everything that you need in order for you to succeed here, okay? And I feel like some of you guys are not seeing it. Some of you guys are overlooking it. Some of you guys are overlooking this blessing that's already here in your life. Yeah. Like, I feel like you guys are living a great life, but you guys are overlooking it or overseeing it because, some of you guys could be stuck in your head. Some of you guys could be dealing with stuff that might be out of control. And I feel like you guys are overlooking what you should be grateful for, okay? Yeah. We have the King of Wands. You guys are coming up as a masculine. Page of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Some of you guys are not really seeing how your own childhood has impacted your adult life. Some of you guys may seek out partners that, may be more mature than you. It's to basically replace that absent parent that was not there. And I feel like you guys may have a hard time seeing that, or that you guys may have a hard time accepting it. Yeah. Yeah, I do feel like for some of you guys, like I said, I feel like some of you guys that I'm speaking to could have been given up at birth, or that some of you guys could be adopted, okay? And that you guys could be reconnecting with a biological parent, or that you guys are not reconnecting with this person, but more so that you're finding out more information about this person. Yeah. What spiritual lessons do we have for Scorpio? We have curiosity. And then we have stability. This phase in your life is teaching you to seek out the necessary answers in order for you to find stability and happiness in your life. Like I said, I feel like you guys have it. But I feel like you guys are overlooking this blessing here. Yeah, it's almost like I feel like Spirit is saying don't overlook it. It's actually right here, right in front of you here, Scorpio. Nine of Swords. I feel like you guys deal with a lot of stress and anxiety here. Some of you guys may deal with depression here too. Yeah. With the Six of Wands here. I feel like one of the spiritual lessons that you need to learn is accessing true compassion, true love here. Some of you guys could be operating from the place of the ego here. Obviously, the ego is the energy of self-preservation, protecting an image here. But this is about like stepping into your true authentic self here. Scorpio, just so you know, even though, you know, I'm reading for you here, these messages could apply to someone that you know, okay? What does Scorpio need to release? What does Scorpio need to release? Medicine. That is interesting. Someone here is self-medicating themselves. Yeah. Someone here is self-medicating themselves. Someone here does not have the agency here to stand on their own 2 feet and may rely on outside circumstances for their comfort and their happiness here. And that should be coming from within. Okay, I feel like that's what you need to release here. I don't know, I feel like someone here pops a lot of pills. I don't know if someone here takes a lot of sleeping pills or something like that, or someone here just takes a lot of pain medication to numb themselves. Someone here really needs to be careful. Yeah, I feel like someone here is not really doing well. Like, I feel like someone here is like an over-functioning person. Even though they're going through all this turmoil, like someone here basically has achieved something in their life, achieved some sort of stability, you know, some sort of foundation here, you know, has a home, has a job, you know, making money and stuff like that. But someone here is overlooking this blessing here and just focusing on the suffering, focusing on the misery here, focusing on being a victim. Yeah. And I feel like what we have here is that someone here needs to step out of that. I feel like it has a lot to do with abandonment issues from a parent here. Yeah. And I feel like this information that's coming through, you know, regarding a biological parent, I feel like this is causing someone to spiral here. Yeah. And I feel like someone here is not handling this in a healthy way. What is being aligned for Scorpio? Wisdom. And also joy. It's there for the taking here for you. I feel like all this, what Spirit is saying, that all this is just knowledge and data, okay? It's just information. But I feel like this is affecting you in a really deep way here. Yeah. And I feel like this is, I feel like even though it's easier said than done, you know, I feel like there is a way to handle this in a better way. Yeah. Queen of Wands, or the King to Queen of Wands here, and the Queen of Swords. I feel like it's important to surround yourself with people that support you here too. But I feel like your wisdom and your joy is being aligned here. I just feel like you need to move past this this period, this kind of like this challenging period of your life here. What messages do we have for Scorpio from their ancestors and guides? Solitude and responsibility here. You guys are, yeah, I feel like the message here is to take responsibility for what is happening here and spend some time with yourself here, because I feel like with resilience here, you will overcome it. You will overcome it. I feel like there's wisdom to gain from this experience. Don't block yourself from actually learning and growing from this experience. I feel like that's what your message from your ancestors are saying here. Okie dokie. So, Scorpio, I do hope that this was helpful. I hope that this resonated. And I will speak to you guys in another read. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and bye for now, you guys.